Hey there everyone, Captain BEARDZ here, bringing you another Gears 5 video. Let's get it. Alright guys, so we're going to be talking about teamwork and toxic players, mainly the toxic players section. Teamwork kind of dips into that. Because this is first of all, what you're seeing right here is this is execution gameplay. This was recorded last night at like 2 in the morning, so forgive me for my ginormous aims and bad aims and mistakes that I make. It happens. But besides that, let's get into the meat and the potatoes. Toxic players. Now, I played a crap last night. Now, I didn't really play too much over the weekend because if you could tell by hearing my voice, I'm kind of getting over a cold right now. So that's why there was no recordings, but I am doing a double upload today. So toxic players. I'm going to tell you guys something. Try to communicate. Try to. As soon as you hop into a game, especially ranked, when it's casual quick play, guys, honestly, the best way to deal with a toxic player on your team in casual quick play, very, very, very simple. Mute them. That's it. There is no point in ruining your entire day over somebody that's going to act like an asshole. I'm just going to say it just like that. Because the goal of a toxic player is that they don't want to sit there and, be friends with you. Their goal is to hop into a game and be the worst person in the world to ruin your day. No, understand it's a game, and if it's casual quick play, you're there to just warm up and have fun. You don't care that little Billy grabbed the sniper and he doesn't want to pass the sniper. Okay, who cares, right? It's a casual quick play. It doesn't matter, right? Now, if you say to little Billy, hey, little Billy, can I have the sniper next? And he says, nah, you're a dick, F you, you're an asshole, right? Yeah, okay, man. That's fine. No point in getting more into it, especially in casual quick play. That's my mindset for casual quick play in arcade. If I'm dealing with a toxic player in casual quick play in arcade, I hit that mute button. I do not try to even communicate with them because I feel like there's just no point. Now, I'm dealing with ranked. If I'm dealing with ranked, I'm going to tell you guys something. I just started this last night. Every single time I hop into a ranked match, the very first thing I do is say hello. I say, hey, what's up, everyone? How's everyone's day going? I start every single ranked match like that. I either start like that or I'll at least type in the chat. If I don't want to talk, then I'll type in the chat. I'll type, hey, how's everyone doing? Right? Because that simple hi and hello absolutely does wonders. I'm telling you guys, there are players out there, right, that are just on edge of being the most toxic human being in the planet. But if you get into a match with them and you say, hey everyone, right, that presence, that happiness actually extends. It flows out to people, right? It's like if you're having a bad day and somebody goes up to you and say, hey, how you doing? Just the fact that they care is just enough to pick up your day a little bit. And I'm not saying it's going to pick up your day and make you the happiest person in the world, but it is going to have an effect, which I think is absolutely amazing, right? So saying hello, saying hi can work wonders, guys. So try to at least do that. And trust me, guys, you'll see that's going to have a better effect than you think. Now, what about the players, BEARDZ, that are just straight up cancer? Those players, guys, I'm sorry, and it sucks that they go into ranked and they do this. I'm going to tell you a quick little story here, right? I was in a match last night, and there was a player, it was exhibit, so execution exhibit, and there was a player that kept grabbing the sniper. Now, one of the problems they have in this Gears is they don't rotate on the spawns. So you don't spawn on an even playing field. Some people have the front, some people have the back, which ends up screwing people over huge, big time, because say you want a sniper on a map like Exhibit, there's no way in hell you're grabbing it if you're on back, right? Now, there's a player consistently grabbing the sniper. I shit you not. We lost, I think it was 2 rounds. This first 2 rounds, actually we lost 3 rounds in a row. This player kept grabbing the sniper. Got 0 headshots with the sniper the entire match. Alright, so every time that player picked up the sniper, 0 headshots. Now, that's not to say he's a bad player with the sniper. That's not to say he's the worst player in the world. No. It just means, hey, he wasn't doing so hot with the sniper. Let's see how we can communicate here. So the whole time, after the first round that I watched him use a sniper, I said, hey man, is it cool if I get the sniper? What happened next? He didn't give it to me. He picked it up again. And I said, hey man, you're not really getting any headshots with the sniper, and we're kind of in a predicament. Can I get the sniper next round? Right? I didn't even ask for it that round. I just asked for it the next round. Next round it's up. Can I get it? He picked up the sniper again. Right? Now, mind you, this is ranked execution. And my mindset for a ranked match is very different from casual. Right? If you're not doing so hot with a weapon, guys, and this goes both ways, myself included. If you're not doing so hot with a weapon, pass the weapon. Do not continue to keep and hold that weapon just because you think you're going to go into beast mode with it. Because what happened next shows that I was absolutely right. So, 3rd round coming in, or 4th round I should say. 4th round coming in, we're down 3-0. 4th round coming in, and I said one more time. I'm like, hey man, it doesn't have to be me, but at least pass the sniper to somebody else. He ended up passing the sniper to our top player in the game at the moment, because I was right underneath the top player. Dude ended up getting 3 headshots with the sniper. We won that round. After that, you know, we started actually doing pretty decent. We won a couple rounds every time we grabbed the sniper. Now, that was the best call out that I could have had, right? Changing one weapon, giving one weapon to a certain player in a match can make the biggest difference in the world, right? Now, what followed that was still pretty bad because he gave up the sniper, but then he decided he's going to ride me the entire rounds. So every time the guy grabbed the sniper, and every round from there on, he would literally run right next to me, cover right next to me, and I mean glued right next to me, like straight up glued, butt buddy, right? And that was the most annoying thing in the world. There was nothing I could really do about that, which sucked, right? So, we lost. We lost because one player decided instead of playing the game, they're going to ride right next to me. Now, does that make me upset? Does that make me angry? Yes. Am I going to pop off because of it? No. Right? Hopefully that player learned from their mistake and won't do that again, especially in a ranked match. Casual quick play, go ahead, do whatever the hell you want. But ranked, yeah, no. It just, But anyways, besides that, so try to communicate, guys, and pass the weapon, right? Both ways, guys, both ways. If you're a toxic player out there, if you're the kind of player that you get mad quickly, do yourself a favor, right? Try to control the rage. Sit there, use the weapon you want to use. But if you're not doing so hot with it, pass it. What's the point in keeping that weapon if you know you're not doing so hot with it? Instead, how about you sit there and say, hey, you know what? Does anybody else want the sniper? Yeah? Okay, cool. Alright, so you could have the sniper, man, and if anything, rotate off of me. That can go a long way. Because you never know, guys. This is a 5v5, guys. This is not a 1v5. You're not playing a 1v5. Understand that. You're playing a game mode that's a 5v5, which means you got to use your teamwork, even if you're a solo player, right? Because if the enemy team is using even the slightest bit of teamwork, you're going to have issues. Trust me on that. So that's a little bit of dealing with toxic players, guys. I hope that helps you out with that. Just try to communicate, guys. Now, if you're not using a mic, which I don't know how anybody in this day and age is playing playing any video game without using a mic. If you're not using a mic, try to use the chat feature at least to type in and say, "Hey, hello, can you pass the sniper?" Don't say, "Dude, you freaking suck with the sniper, pass it up." They're not going to pass it. Guarantee you. They are not going to pass it. If you just simply say, "Hey, can you pass that sniper? I'm pretty good with it." You know, that could go a long way. So, that's what I have to say for toxic players, guys. Now, me personally, I've gotten real comfortable with the mute button. I think the mute button is one of the greatest things to ever exist. And I'm going to consistently and always use that thing because, like I said, I feel like when it comes to this game, I get very serious. So I strongly believe the mute button is like amazing. So, but that's just me personally. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoy the gameplay. This is just kind of a spiel on toxic players and kind of how to deal with it. Me personally, like I said, the way I really deal with it is in casual quick play. I simply just hit that mute button, and in ranked, I try to communicate it out. And if that person is just being the most toxic person on the planet, honestly, then what I do is absolutely nothing. I don't. I mute them and I just go into my own zone or go into my own game. The majority of the time that ends up leading to a loss, but what can you do about that? There's absolutely nothing you can do about that, right? So anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm gonna leave you with the rest of this gameplay here. I did pretty decent, but like I said, this is a gameplay that I recorded at freaking 1 in the morning, so yeah. There's that 1 in the morning, so yeah. And as you can see, I hit him with the GG at the end there because, like, I always try to do that. So, you know, everybody's always trying their best. So, it is what it is. Anyways, as always, guys, hoodie up, get shit done. Peace out.